Hello. Today I'll go to volunteer at TEDx Christchurch, and this is going to be my first time. I've spoken in English in my video, so I hope that you guys are going to enjoy it. Let's go. Hey guys, so I'm back here today to tell you all of my experiences about yesterday at TEDx Christchurch. I had such a blast last night. It was so awesome. It was so cool, First of all, I want to share with you the t-shirt for volunteer at TEDx Christchurch. Okay, so here is its logo, as you can see, TEDx Christchurch, and here is the whole image for in the front of the top. Turangawawa. It means a place to belong. It's the topic and the theme of this event this year, 2019. So Tedxchristchurch is a place to belong. If you can check it in TEDx Christchurch first page, and you can see it. Talk about my own experiences yesterday. It was so cool. It was like, it's like once in a lifetime chance. I watched TikTok for so many times to learn English when I was in Vietnam before I came here. During my whole high school, my whole university years, and from the time I was addicted to TEDx for TED Talks, I just wished one day I could be on that stage. Or I just wish that I can be a volunteer for them so that I can learn and I can know how the organization works, how it's processed, how it's organized, everything for the event, for the show. And I couldn't imagine that one day my wish can come true, like yesterday. As an international student, I was so busy with study and also with work, so I didn't have time to search for TED and Christchurch to take part in, to involved in. So I didn't have any thought until the moment my friend posted the link of the event into my past group chat. And I think, wow, really? They have it here, and it's gonna happen soon in August, this month, and I just knew about it just like 2 months before the event occurred. So the first thought, I wanted to join as the audience, but then when I checked the price of the ticket, oh my god, it's so expensive. It's like 500 per ticket is the maximum, so it's gonna be like the VIP ticket. Of course, they had another prices such as like $60 or $100, but anyway, I think it's a little bit expensive for me, so I thought in another way. I thought, so how about if I could become one of the volunteers? By the time I applied, I really didn't think that I could be accepted, because that is a big event. They had to sort out the volunteer list a couple of months before the due date. So that's what I think. And I didn't think that I could be accepted, because that is so late. It was so late to apply, I think. But anyway, I didn't mind about that. I didn't mind it's late or not. I just applied because I want to. So luckily, they accept my email. And for the first email they sent back to me, I thought, wow, I accepted, yay, so happy. But actually, for the second email back to me, they said no, because they were full of volunteer by that moment. You don't understand how many volunteers that they have. They have like, I don't know, but it could be up to like 100 volunteers, I think. That's a big numbers of volunteers ever for an event that I know. It's a big event, and they need to sort it out for volunteer, for anything, for every preparation for due date, like 1, 2, or maybe a couple of months before the due date. So I think, yeah, that's fine. A little bit sad, but it makes sense anyway, because it's a big event, so they need to be professional. So I'm just a little bit sad, but yeah, anyway, it's fine. And then, very on the last minute, about 5 days before the show, before the program, before the event, they sent back to me again. What do you think? I was so surprised. I was so happy. I said, oh my goodness, thank God I got that chance. That I could never think it could happen to me. Yeah, I could never think that it could happen to me. But yeah, anyway, the event was held in City Town Hall. Like more than 1,000 of audiences can join in. TEDx also provide the event app, so everyone can access into that app through the Wi-Fi at the town hall. So rather than printing so many pages for the agenda, for the list, for the outlines, so they can do it. So that's the good way to save the environment, and I love it too. To be the audiences, to be speakers, and to be the volunteer, to be the staff there for TEDx Christchurch, for TEDx, we could we were fed up really, very well. We had morning tea, lunch, afternoon tea, and after match parties. We are recommended to bring our own water bottle like this, so that we could fill up the water and not and not wasting the plastic bags, the plastic bottles or the plastic cups, so that we can save the environment. As a volunteer, I also have the merchandise here. First of all, as you can see, is the bag from Tedxchristchurch, and that is the zero bag. That means we can reuse it. And also given the name tag. Why my name is handwritten? Because I was the last minute volunteer, so they didn't have much time to prepare for me, so that's fine to me. But in the front, you can see like this one. That is another person, so that I cannot allow to show with you. But you can see here's the it's a TEDx 2 event of the TEDx youth here, and here's the Tedxchristchurch for everybody. And here's the name that I cannot allow to show you. Here's the organizers, and here's the team that I belong to. And also they will stick a small red dot like this, so that everybody knows that we are in the volunteer team. And here is like the voucher, like we have one free visa. The next thing I have here is the large bamboo toothbrush as the merchandise from TEDx. I wanted to open it for you to have a look. Yeah, hang on. That was so cool. Here you go. Yeah, it looks like this. And so we have a small necklace like this. It's a Tedxchristchurch. That's cool. Yeah, I even haven't opened it, so I don't know what's going on, and I don't know how to do it. So it's gonna be like this. Yeah, it's gonna be like this. That's so cool, right? Yeah, so it's gonna be like this. So there's all the merchandise for everybody enrolled into TEDx yesterday. So now I think that I will not talk anymore. I will show you the videos that I tried to record it. It could not be professional recording, but just watch and enjoy it.
Oh my god, look at this one. So at the moment I'm at Christchurch Town Hall. Thank you. I'm so waiting when you cut from me. Oh my goodness, so excited then. How many people? They're gonna sing. It's kind of fun.
Part of a global conversation about our shared future. So what is this TEDx? TEDx is an initiative of the TED Conference, a non-profit devoted to ideas worth spreading. We grant free licenses to allow TED-like events to spread globally. This event today is based on the TED Conference format and ideals, but is independently organized by your local community. So please make sure to thank the team of volunteers who worked so hard on today's event. It's their ideas, dedication and time that made it all possible.
Ko Kyla Colvin, Choco Ingon, Narina Tena Koto, Tena Koto, Tena Koto Katoa. Kia ora and welcome to TEDx Christchurch 2019. How are you feeling right now?
There is one little problem, of course, if you don't have the app, that could make things somewhat problematic. The great news today is we have free Wi-Fi available to you all. If you don't know how to get the app, ask the person next to you, baby. It's the Eventbrite app. You'll be able to work it out.
year when I went into my office at home and I looked around at the walls at the family photographs and the pictures from school before I opened my laptop and I clicked on a file that had just been sent to me. And I looked into the abyss. Because the video I watched then has now come to be known as the live stream video. For nearly 17 minutes, I watched as a young man drove to a mosque here in Christchurch, fixed a camera to his helmet, equipped himself with weapons, walked up to the front door, was welcomed, and then began to systematically kill everyone he could find.
We managed to get volunteers come from all over Christchurch and all throughout the TEDx Centre to come and help us to prepare the meal. We've got a local iwi helping us with the hangi, so the hangi has been
I love the sunshine. It's the beam scooter. Are we looking up their afternoon tea?
Yeah, they're coming.
As an imam or religious minister in the Ministry of Religious Affairs in Egypt. Then the president of the Muslim Association of Greater Rockford in Illinois in the USA came to know about me from a friend. He wounded 47 more. On March 22nd, 1 week after the 15th of March terror attack, I addressed thousands of people in Hagley Park and he said, hate will not divide us and love will redeem us.